New science kits are on the way for primary school students to help teachers deliver more interactive lessons. The government's also funding new writing resources for 10 to 16-year-olds, as well as new digital maths textbooks, aimed at helping those who are behind catch up. And believe me, as the stats show, there's a lot of kids that need to catch up. President of the Post-Primary Teachers Association, Chris Abercrombie, joins me now. Chris, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, more resources for teachers, more resources for students. Are we happy?
Well, look, we're always happy that we're getting more resources. It seems an odd announcement when a lot of the stuff was already decided last year, the science kits. I remember having a meeting about that midway through last year. So seems all interesting that it's all happening now.
Why is that interesting?
Well, it's just wondering why these delays in announcements. We were promised these math resources mid-January and they've just been announced now. We've been promised different things at different times and there's all these delays in it. So it's just a really interesting time.
You were promised them mid-January this year?
Yeah.
And you're getting them, it's been announced late Feb. I mean, is that shocking?
Well, considering kids have been at school for a while and teachers have been planning their lessons from last year and all this space. It's a real concern when it seems a real lack of understanding how schools work. Schools will be making decisions now for next year. And so to be getting resources midway through sort of a month late, or in this case, and then when classes already started, it's a real disruption.
Okay. And Chris, how long have you needed these resources? How long have these resources been needed by kids?
Well, with the new curriculum, needed sooner than later. Our Year 9s are going to be the first new cohort through the Year 11 NCA program. That curriculum isn't even finalised or written yet. We've got the other parts of the curriculum haven't been finalised yet. And so we're trying to get kids ready for a system that we don't know anything about. And so it's really difficult. So we need the resources 6 months ago.
Do you think it would be better to wait to stick with the terrible results that we have been getting, or to actually move quickly, try to change something? Because I think this is the question that parents grapple with is, I hear what you're saying, in an ideal world, you'd have the resources before, the cart would come before the horse, etc.
We'd have the tools for the job before we started the job, yeah, in the ideal world we would have that.
Yes, but if the job we were doing was a bit crap, are we not better to move quickly and try and fix it?
No one's saying we shouldn't move quickly. What we're saying is you can't do both. You can't go quickly and not have the tools, because you end up with poorer outcomes at that point, in my opinion. And so what we need is to make sure everyone's on board, everyone's on the same hymn sheet. The ministry's hitting their own deadlines. These aren't pressures we've put on them. This is their deadlines that they're putting out. And so it's really important they hit them. Otherwise, things are going to get delayed, and that's going to cause more disruption.
All right, Chris, appreciate your time this morning as always. Thanks for being with me. Chris Abercrombie, who's the president of the Post-Primary Teachers Association, the PPTA.